Hello and welcome to CC with Shasha Shabir. Here I am with another amazing and beautiful podcast only for you guys where I came every week and with like loads of fun, loads of entertainment and loads of confession but most importantly with an amazing personality which is definitely come to my show as a guest. So you guys must be wondering that why I'm like giving my intro in English today. The reason I am giving my intro in English because today my guest is all over coming all over from Poland. He's joining me here in the Zoom with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a dear friend of mine, a phenomenal singer, Michal Rudas. Hello, Michal. How are you?
Hello, namaste. Hi.
Namaste, Michal. Welcome to CC with Shabir. How are you?
I'm good. बहुत ठीक हो.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell. See, Michal is trying to speak in Hindi. Michal, you can speak in English, my friend. No, no obligation. I mean, you can definitely speak whatever the language you are comfortable in, but don't speak Polish because I cannot speak Polish.
Maybe I will teach you something.
Oh, yes, for sure. Michal, how are you, my friend? How are you?
I'm very good. Although, this is the middle of the night now in Poland. I was afraid I would be sleepy, but I'm feeling very, very well and can't wait to talk to you and to share some of my, thoughts with your audience.
Of course. I must say to all my viewers that, Michal right now is in Poland. Definitely, it's 4 a.m. in Poland at the moment. So thank you so much, Michal, for taking the time out for us. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much.
It's pleasure. I've been waiting for that. I was prepared mentally for that, waking up that early.
Exactly, Michal. How would you say that I'm feeling very good after coming in CC with Shabir? Can you say that in Polish for me, please?
The name of your show?
No. Can you please say that, I'm feeling very great after coming in CC with Shabir? Yeah.
Okay.
How you say in Polish?
Czuję się wspaniale, czuję się bardzo dobrze, że mogę być tutaj w twoim programie CC with Shabir.
Oh my God! Wow, Michal, this is so long, my friend. Okay, Michal, now this is all about... this is all about definitely this podcast is all about you today. So before we, start about your Hindi music journey and towards your journey to Dil Hai Hindustani, I would like to know, and my viewers want to know about your upbringing, about Poland, and then how it's like to be born and raised in Poland. Can you please tell us something about your childhood, please, Michal?
My life in Poland is constantly changing. So the Poland that we had when I was a little kid is totally different from the Poland that we have now. So I must say I love my country, and I also have beautiful memories from my childhood. I think my childhood was quite a nice time. But to be honest, of course, I will say something more about my childhood. But to be honest, I feel I am more happy now than when I was a kid.
Okay.
Maybe because I was like a very shy boy who was too shy to try things. Maybe I was a little bit, living alone, sitting in my room, with some imagining some things, drawing some things, writing or something very somehow in my head.
Michal, there is a saying that if you are shy and introvert in childhood, you become very bold and brave when you become young. You agree with me?
But you need some special, of course, circumstances and of course some right people to open up.
Exactly.
So this is what happened in my life later on.
And who was that right person who opens you up?
I think the first person who opened me up was my singing teacher when I was 15 years old.
Okay.
And thanks to her, I believed that I have a voice. You know what I mean? I have a voice. I have something special in me through which I can express my feelings. I can be me, real me. And maybe the other thing, I can also stand out, you know.
Exactly. And Michael, you also take the degree, bachelor's degree in music, I assume, in fine arts?
Yes, yes. I graduated from a music school in Poland, so I am a professional singer.
Okay. And then, so Michael, now my question here is, like since your childhood, did you already realize that you gonna be a singer, or like what exactly happened? Like what inclines you towards the music?
You know, I discovered, and of course my family discovered, that I have a talent for singing when I was a little kid, when I was actually a 5 year old kid. So I was singing in some shows in the preschool,
Right.
but then like my singing stopped. I don't know why. Maybe I was too shy. Maybe I didn't want to show that I am singing, you know, in front of other children, in front of boys, especially because any boy in my school, in my class, you know, no boy was singing. Yeah, so maybe I was like, oh, maybe this is not a boy thing, you know, not a male thing to do. So I quit singing. I don't know. That was strange. Actually, I quit it,
Right,
but I
right.
went back when I was 15, and. And then, you know, I mentioned my teacher, Beata Kosowska, that's her name. My teacher, when I started singing, I started taking classes with her when I was 15. And I think because it's not only about singing, I think it's the love for music. So I fell in love with music. I found, you know, I became passionate about music thanks to her. Yeah, so I'm really grateful
And
to her. Yeah.
yeah, and Michael, what inclined you towards Hindi music? Can you please tell us, like in a very brief, like in a very brief manner? Like I mean, so we can switch towards your singing. So we can go towards your singing.
Yes, and I think that I mentioned about my teacher. I think she was the first person who showed me Indian music. You know,
Oh,
that was 30 years ago. You know, 30 years ago. So I remember that she gave me some, you know, a cassette. You know, that was the time of the
right, right.
cassettes.
Audio cassette. I remember that. Yeah, A side, B side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We used to play that. Okay,
Yeah.
Michael. So now I want to tell my viewers now this is a time for the magic. Now this is a time some wonder, because now Michael, as I already mentioned, he's from Poland. Now he's gonna sing a Hindi song for us. There are, like, I mean, we have two or three songs lined up for Michael that he's gonna sing for
Yeah.
us, and definitely one Polish song. So Michael, the first song for you, I think, is for Tu Jo Mila, right? That you're gonna
Oh,
sing
yes.
for me and for our CC with Shabir audience, right?
Yeah, thank you. I would really like to start with this romantic and like very special song to me.
Perfect,
Okay,
perfect.
so
Go for it, Michael. Go for it. Mic is all yours, my
yes.
friend.
आशियाना मेरा साथ तेरे है ना ढूंढते तेरी गली मुझको घर मिला तू जो मिला लो हो गया मैं काबिल तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल हाँ, मुश्किल सही आसान हुई मंजिल क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल
Here we go, Michael. You see this heart shape? Wow, wow. Awesome, 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 Michael. Amazing,
Thank you.
amazing. Clap for you. Big clap for you, Michael. Seriously, I'm so proud of you, man. I mean, this is not easy, man, but I think you proved it.
So,
And very good, Michael. Michael, now can you please
thank
tell
you
us
so much.
about your journey for Dil Hai Hindustani season 2? What was the journey that you went to India, and then what happened after that?
Yeah. So actually, because my musical journey in India didn't start with the show. It started, many years before, like 10 years before or something. When I went to first to Pushkar. I mean, first my trip to India was about 20 years ago. I went to Pushkar for some Hindi, classical Indian singing, raga. So actually, I started with classical music, Hindustani classical music. So that was my beginnings. Then next year, I found my new teacher, Anup Mishra from Varanasi, who I was learning Hindustani classical music from, and still he is my guruji until now. Yeah, we are still in touch. So at first, I got some basics in Hindustani classical music, and then uh, a big surprise in my life, something unexpected, because I got a message from the producers of a show. I didn't know what kind of show is that. I didn't have an idea even of participating of any kind of show on Indian TV, and suddenly I got an invitation for the show. They simply found me on the internet. They searched for some foreigners singing Hindi songs, and they found me.
Okay, okay.
So first there was a kind of online casting where I shooted a video, like a normal video, mobile phone video. I sent it. They accepted me, and then they invited me to India for the audition, yeah, for the shooting, yeah. And I knew that time that it will probably a big adventure in my life, and I have to be ready for that. So I had to prepare, like to leave everything, to quit, or just to stop everything in Poland and go to India for 5 months. I had to be ready for that. And it turned out that I stayed in the show, until the end.
Okay,
Until the
perfect.
end.
And
Yeah.
Michael, how was your journey in Dil Hai Hindustani when you were actually participating in that context? Because in that in that competition, I must say that how was your journey, that 5-6 months period that you stay over in India? Is there any cultural difference? How you adjust yourself over there?
Although I was in India, I had been in India before, like many times, like 6-7 times. So I knew a little bit India, but staying in Mumbai in the show, TV, production, Mumbai people who are different, from people from different parts of India. So that was a big change for me. Maybe not a cultural shock, but something totally new, because I was not very much into Bollywood music. I didn't know the songs, I even didn't know who the judges were. Yeah,
Oh
Sunidhi
my God.
Chauhan, Pritam, Badsha. I didn't know them before. I hadn't known them before, So like everything was new for me. The songs. The only song I knew that I started with the show was Jai Ho, because this is an international song. But for example, this song Tu Jo Mila, I found out like 8 years ago. Yeah, so many new things, and I think, like, of course that was a beautiful experience for me, but also like a musical school. I learned a lot. We had great teachers there. We were like we felt really as contestants like cared for. Yeah, so we were guided by great professionals. So when we went on stage, we could feel really
Gotcha.
prepared for the show. So I
Okay.
really appreciate that.
Of course. Okay, Michael, since you mentioned about this Jai Ho thing, and I think this is one of your best performances, can you sing 2 lines of Jai Ho if you remember the lyrics, please? For me. That is just
Yes,
like
of
my request. I
course.
know it is not in the script, but that is just like me. Can you remember any lyrics or 2 or 3 lines of Jai Ho?
Yes, yes.
Please,
I
please, please,
do.
Michael. Michael, go
Okay.
ahead.
Aja aja zinde shamiyane ke tale, aja zari wale neela asmane ke tale, Jai Ho,
Wow, awesome, awesome.
Jai Ho.
Exactly, Jai Ho, Michael, Jai Ho.
Yes.
And then now, the second song in my list, which I want you to sing for my audience and for me, Michael, is Dilbar Mere, Kab Tak Mujhe Aise Hi
Yeah.
Tarpaoge.
Yes, exactly.
Michael, do you think that I can become a singer? Do I have a voice quality of being a singer?
Yeah, you have a melodious voice. I could hear that.
Oh my, don't be modest, Michael. Just like tell me honestly.
Yes,
Thank you,
you
Michael.
can.
Thank you, Michael. Okay,
Yes.
Dilbar Mere, Michael. Dilbar Mere, please go ahead.
दिलबर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे एक दिन आएगा प्यार हो जाएगा ओ मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे
Wow,
yes
awesome, Michael.
yes
Yeah,
it's a beautiful song of Kishore Kumar, yeah, it's a
exactly.
great
Here we
song,
go. You
yeah
know the original singer. You know the Kishore Kumar is like a god in India. I mean, he's like one of the
yeah
best singers that India could have. And you know that who is the hero? Who's the main what do you call the actor in this movie?
character. Amitabh Bachchan, yeah,
Oh yeah, you know everything,
yes
Michael.
yes
Do you ever got the chance to meet any Bollywood actors like Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan during this competition
to
of Dil
be
Hindustani?
actually yes I could meet some actors.
Uh
Some
huh.
of them were invited to the the jury, to the judges, so they joined the judges as a guest. So one of them was one actor who actually passed away lately. I'm just thinking about the name.
Dharmendra,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
Dharmendra
yes,
ji. Yeah.
yes.
So that
Yes.
was one of the was a beautiful
And actually,
personality.
you know what, Michael, the clips that you sent me of your performances, I saw actually Dharmender was sitting in your performances as a jury judge.
Yes.
I think that was like अपनी तो जैसे तैसे थोड़ी ऐसे या वैसे कट जाएगी आपका क्या होगा जनाबी Ali, remember?
Yes,
I
yes,
think that
and
was the
yes,
song
and
that was
that
Dharmender
actor,
was there, right?
or
If
maybe
I'm not mistaken, if I'm not
to be honest,
mistaken.
I'm not sure what song that was. I think that was Dilbar Mere, I think
Yes,
that was Dilbar Mere.
Dilbar Mere?
But I mentioned also Amitabh Bachchan, and there was a great honor because I could meet him in Poland, because he was in Poland, in Wrocław, promoting one of his films. Like, it was many years ago. I think it was like 15 years ago. I don't remember the title of the film, but I had a performance uh, in the venue where he was sitting, like in the audience. And after my performance, we went up, like me and my band, to Amitabh Bachchan, and he hugged me and he congratulated me on my show. So that was a
So
beautiful
do you get the
experience.
do you get the chance of taking a picture or selfie with him?
Unfortunately, I'm still looking for, because I know that somebody were taking some pictures, because there was a moment which was not planned. It was spontaneous,
Right,
and there
right,
was
right, right.
nobody from my team who could take a picture. But I know that there were some journalists taking pictures, so I'm still like looking for the right person to get the pictures.
I got you.
But I
Okay,
hope
Michael.
I
So
hope I will get them, and then I will share them, of course,
of
with
course, of
you and
course.
with
Give it
my
to me. I'm gonna put
followers.
on my social media. I'm gonna put on my story. Okay. All right, Michael.
Yes,
So the
yes.
last
Thank you.
song is gonna be the Polish song that I'm gonna request you to sing for me and for my CC with Shapir audience, please, Michael. Polish, any Polish? You say Polish, right? Not Polish. Polish or Polish?
You say Polish, yeah,
Polish, yeah,
Polish.
Polish. My bad,
Yes.
man. I'm so bad in pronouncing and remembering names.
No,
So
but
Polish.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Um, okay, so this is the song, like an affirmation of life.
Okay.
It's like believe that you are. I would say what the song is about. Believe that you really are. You really like feel that you really are. Yeah, something like this. Okay.
Okay.
So the chorus line is. Poczuj, że naprawdę jesteś, poczuj, że naprawdę jesteś, poczuj, że naprawdę jesteś, poczuj, że Naprawdę jesteś.
Awesome,
So
awesome,
that was
Michael.
just a
Awesome.
Fragment.
Perfect.
The
Clap,
name
clap
is
for you.
Naprawdę jesteś. Yes,
Exactly.
Naprawdę jesteś.
So, Michael, now this is a time to do some fun and musty with you because now what I'm going to do, I have planned some tongue twisters for you. These tongue twisters are in Hindi. So, now you're going to try it and I want to see how you're going to try the tongue twisters, okay? These going to be super fun. They're going to be like, trust me, it's going to make you laugh. All the way, it's going to shake you upside down. Okay, Michael, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay,
Yeah.
now it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, no, sorry, I think there was a glitch. So, I was saying that we have some tongue twisters for you in Hindi, okay?
Oh.
All right, Michael. Okay. So, the first tongue twister for you is Ladka, ladkhadata hua, ladak gaya. So, okay, listen to me first. That you need to you need to repeat, okay? 3 times at least. Okay. Non-stop in speed. So, ladka, ladkhadata hua, ladkhadata hua,
लड़खड़ाता हुआ
yes, लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लुढ़क गया.
Oh my god. लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ I don't remember.
लुढ़क गया, लुढ़क गया.
लुढ़क गया.
हाँ, लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लुढ़क गया. Say, you have to say 3 times in non-stop speed. Okay, लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लुढ़क गया. Okay.
लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लौट गया. Oh my god.
लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लुढ़क गया.
लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लौट गया. But you
One
knew,
more time,
you
Michael,
that
one more time. लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लुढ़क गया. One more time.
लड़का लड़खड़ाता हुआ लौट गया. Oh my god, but Shabir, you knew that this sound, this ardre sound, this is the most difficult, consonant and the most difficult sound in Hindi. It's like,
No,
oh
you
my
know that,
god.
Michael, trust me, my friend, I actually do a deep research to get some and make some tongue twisters for you that create some fun over here.
Oh.
Okay, the second,
You did it very well.
Thank you.
I'm waiting.
Thank you, Michael. The second tongue twister here is for you is घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा. Listen, घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा. घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा.
घूमता घोड़ा
घनी घास पर घूमा.
घने घास पर घूमा.
घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा. 3 times.
घूमता घोड़ा घारे
Not गणित.
difficult for me
घूमता
to
घोड़ा
remember,
घनी घास पर घूमा.
घूमता घोड़ा घने घास पे
घूमा.
Oh my god.
घूमा. हाँ, से. घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पे घूमा.
घूमता घोड़ा घने घास में घोड़ा.
घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा.
It's very long. Come on.
अच्छा, okay, try one more time. घूमता से घूमता.
घोड़ा is horse.
Yes, exactly. घोड़ा is horse. Yes, okay. You got it. घूमता घोड़ा घनी घास पर घूमा.
घूमता घोड़ा घने पास घोड़ा.
Guma. Okay, Michael. I'm not gonna give you a hard time, my brother. Okay, we're gonna switch to the next one. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is like comparatively very easy. Okay. मिट्ठू तोते ने मोटे तोते को मोटू तोता कहा. Now listen. मिट्ठू तोते ने मोटू तोते को मोटा तोता कहा. Mittu, okay, listen. Repeat after myself. Okay.
Mittu. Okay, so like two words in a row. I'll try to repeat.
Okay, say Mittu tote ne mote tote ko mota tota kaha.
Mota tota kaha.
Exactly. मिट्ठू तोते ने मोटे तोते को मोटा तोता कहा.
Mitu tota tota tapon. Tota tota.
So, मिट्ठू तोते ने, listen, Michael, मिट्ठू तोते ने
Mitu totene.
मोटे तोते को
Mote toteko.
मोटा
Mota.
तोता कहा.
Mota tota kaha.
हाँ, मिट्ठू तोते ने
Mitu totene. Mitu totene.
मोटे तोते को
Mote toteko.
मोटा तोता कहा.
Motato kaha. But this is
Oh
really
my God.
difficult
I mean, I
even
swear to God.
remember.
Michael, can I tell you something? This is about confessions, right? Now I want to confess something. This is one of my best podcasts that I laugh out so much. Michael, you are amazing, man. Seriously, I had so much fun with you guys. Listen, Michael, now this is the time. I mean, seriously, man. I had the fun of my life. Thank you so much, Michael, for making me so much laugh. And I'm pretty sure my viewers are equally entertained. Thank you so much, Michael. Now this is almost we are reaching towards a wrap up time of the show. Definitely, we have a time limit. But before we wrap up the show, Michael, I must say thank you so much, buddy. But before we say you goodbye, tata, and sayonara, I want you to say something to my audience, any message, and after that, I will take your confession. Is there any message that you want to give to my CC with Shabir audience?
My message is, I am an artist. Of course, I am a vocalist. I'm an artist. And my dream, this is my message, and maybe a little bit of confession. My message is that I would like to constantly share my feelings. I would like to uplift people. I would like to share good energy with people through music and through who I am. So I am so grateful that I am here and I can share my energy also here. So thank you so much for inviting me here.
Thank you so much, Michael. Now, this is the time for the confession. So, Michael, confession means this is any story, any event of your life that nobody knows. Or even if somebody knows, there are going to be very few people, one or two people. So, is there any confession that you want to make today? At CC with Shabir.
This is maybe the confession that I want to share is not really really positive, but I remember during the Delhi Hindustani time, I was, really tired with all the information. I had to absorb everything and people that wanted something from me. Even sometimes I didn't really like the songs that I were given. And, there was a moment I wanted to quit, because it's like, oh, I'm missing Poland, I want to go to my country. They don't understand me. They don't understand my feelings, But then, suddenly I found out that, come on, why are you complaining? It's like, it's such an opportunity for you. You were chosen among so many people here, and take this chance, take this song, maybe which you don't really understand and you don't really feel, and make it yours, make it yours. And actually, I was remembered that was a piece of advice I got from one of the teachers in the Hindustani. So I really appreciate that, and I said to myself that it's like just keep on doing, don't give up, and don't quit. Yeah, just find your way to do it, but don't quit. Yeah.
Awesome. No, definitely, Michael, you are such an inspiration. And then I completely agree with you. Being a bilingual, you go all the way out of your comfort zone and learn Hindi songs. Thank you so much, Michael. Michael, we are just running out of the time. So thank you so much, Michael, for joining us today here in CC with Shabir. I really appreciate it.
Thank
you. And lots of respect for you, Michael. And all the best for your future, Michael. Thank you so much. for joining
Thank you
us.
so much. Thank you so much, and all the best for you also.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, my friend. All right, guys, चलें. This is the time to wrap up the show. अब जिस तरीके से शब्बीर की एक आदत है ना, आपको जाते जाते ही मैं ज़रूर बताता हूँ कि नेक्स्ट टाइम जब मैं कोई गेस्ट लेकर आऊँगा, वो माइकल रूडास जैसा तो नहीं होगा, लेकिन एक डेफिनेटली इक्वली इंटरटेन पर्सनालिटी ज़रूर होगी. तो मेरा जो ज्ञान है आज का, जो जाने से पहले मैं हमेशा देता हूँ, वो ये है कि आपने अक्सर लोगों को बोलते हुए सुना होगा कि काफ़ी अकेला हूँ. अगर आप इसके वर्ड्स थोड़े से चेंज कर देना, तो वो यूं, अगर आप इसको यूं बना लें कि अकेला ही काफ़ी हूं, तो आप दुनिया बदल सकते हैं. इस बात पर अमल कीजिएगा. काफ़ी आपको जो है ना, ये हेल्पफुल साबित होगी ज़िंदगी में. तो चलें, इस प्रॉमिस के साथ शब्बीर यहाँ से जा रहा है कि नेक्स्ट टाइम एक और मज़ेदार और अच्छी सी पर्सनैलिटी जो बहुत आपको इंटरटेन करे, वो लेकर आऊँगा. सीसी विद शब्बीर. मैं सिल्ड एंड कीप वॉचिंग सीसी विद शब्बीर. इट्स अ माइक खान प्रेजेंटेशन.
A Mike Khan presentation. Coming to you from Radiodabang, the North America's premier broadcasting network.